Alright, YouTube family, I just wanted to talk about it. This whole Young Dolph memorial coming down, Macadamia shop being closed down, it's just too much coincidence mixed in with each other, and they just got you thinking like, what is this? Like, what's really going on? You know what I mean? Like, who's in cahoots with each other? Who's into what? That's what I'm feeling about this. I'm not getting a sense of respect for the legend that he was. You see it everywhere. You got everything from Memphis Police Department, a lot of things we are exposed already, how they're connected to a lot of these dudes who's, I don't like calling people criminals or whatever, but we seen the connections with the dark world, meaning that folks who's doing things illegally, allegedly, these folks allegedly are in trails with and tied up with. So you can't look at for 12 to give you the justice. But then when you look into the community, this the same community that a lot of these folks who's being arrested or killed or get backs or whatever, everybody know each other, bro. Everybody done went to elementary school with each other. Everybody done seen each other to the point is like, it's just a mass confusion. I mean, I know a blogger is gonna tell you that he got the answers and this and that. First of all, no bloggers got the answers. We only report the news and the information that's thrown out there. But is these dudes really putting their bootstraps and getting suited and booted and going out there in Memphis or wherever else it is to go get justice? Nah, that ain't what going on, gang. Y'all gotta understand, this comes with the territory and as far as what folks in them wanted it to be like. I see Young Dolph as not just a collective hero in this, but I see Young Dolph as an individual who should have folks fighting for his name, his legacy, whatever you want to call that. But I just see, like, I seen the news the other day when they talked about the cookie shop. It's as if they almost made it look like the cookie shop was the ones who got shot and Young Dolph was the killer who stormed in their cookie shop. Like, just every wording and how they said, and we don't know how to not prevent these people from being mad, these angry people. And you gotta watch the choice of words being used in this whole Young Dolph situation. It's a lot of up and downs, a lot of side view angles. You can look at this and you can see the deterrent factors, bruh. It's just folks never really liked Dolph and what he represent. But if you ask most folks in that community, Dolph look like them. Dolph is one of theirs, bro. So they're gonna have some fuel and feel some type of way when you throwing smoke at somebody they genuinely love. You know what I mean? Somebody that they rock with, they ain't gonna stop messing with just because you said something about it. My whole expertise on the Young Dolph situations, the more I do my own little investigations and look deep into it, it's too much ball players involved, too much people that done got their hands dirty. That I told y'all, even when they got the first person and the second and the third, I said it's gonna be multiple more people, and you see more people of interest or persons of interest, whatever you want to call it, and it's not gonna stop. It's gonna be back and forth, over and over. You're gonna start seeing the domino effects happening like in sequence, bruh. Like when that snitching get to going on, bruh, folks in them get to telling you, okay, man, I know it's this person, I know it's that, or they get to start thinking, maybe if it was this person who did it or that person who did it, I gotta get out the way. So I'm gonna start blaming a whole lot of people. Maybe even folks who wasn't even involved gonna start getting blamed. That's one thing I do know. Rappers already getting blamed. People's already picking sides. I got nothing against Yo Gotti. I got nothing against Black Youngster and CMG. I want to see all them folks win. But the fact that that memorial is being broken down and taken down, it shows you the lack of respect that some people in city got for Young Dolph. Now, I may just be a fan. You can say all that you want to, but any man or woman who makes an impact on a society or community like that, then the city has to come together to do something to keep that area as a vital piece in that community, because he's part of the community. He is what you may call what we are when they see us. You know what I mean? Do they see us the same way as Dolph or vice versa? So I don't know, man. I'm in a lot of situations with that. I'm feeling unfunky about it, but at the same time, I'm thinking strategically, if it makes sense to you. I'm like, maybe this was a move that can now make bloggers saying that, oh, it's folks in them. You know what I mean? It's folks in them who's doing all that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna sit back and let you know that Dolph impact is gonna keep going 38 hot, miles an hour, whatever you want to add to that miles an hour, but it's gonna be fast and swift. People know who influenced their city and what it comes to. What's the setback? And the setback is people already didn't trust each other. With this Young Dolph situation, I doubt that any trust can be built in the community. So knocking off the Young Dolph Memorial and closing it down, it's like, man, you're taking a feeling that people still feel they got with Dolph, a feeling that people feel trapped with the man. You know what I mean? It's like, man, what now? They already did this. They already did that. Now you taking something that's part of the city that we wanted to be here and stamped and sticking with us. And I do feel it's unnecessary to see what you've seen in some of these spots. But I guess at the end of the day, as we always say, it is what it is. Unfortunately, y'all. Look, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One, and we're going to keep this going.
This the rap game, but this really ain't nothing but the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
how do you protect?
You gotta play this game right.
Would you say the best way is to move out the neighborhood, or is it like what's the
neighborhood? Like, even if you're not doing music and you're from the hood and you got ties to the hood, like this, you got to do that first thing first anyway. Like, get away from the environment. You know what I mean? Just to better yourself and just to grow and go around when you want to go around. But it's all with knowing how to move, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, knowing what you're doing. Like not, you can't be comfortable. Never.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I mean, is that how you move in your daily life? You always cognizant of shit like that? Because, you know, like I said, we see that with street rappers. Like, this shit is real. Like, it ain't just rap. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a part of life right now. Whether we like it or not, it's a part of life.
They spaz out to only crash out. Telling people it's part of life, whether we like it or not, it really hit hard, bro. And let you know what the deal is, what the atmosphere is, what the feeling is, man. It's true. Be careful who you get love to. Love get you killed out here real quick, bro. It's a blitz season and it's a pick off. Ain't nobody here really caring for you the way your trill ones will, but then it's hard to know who's the trill one because everybody's gonna say they love you when you up. And even when you down, those ones who love you when you're down, they can end up hating you when you up. So the whole thing is tricky, bruh. The whole thing is an uncomfortable situation. I wouldn't wish on my worst partners out here. You hear me? I wouldn't wish that on my worst partners, bruh. To teach yourself a lesson in life is more valuable than anything in the world. Everything I know and everything I got, I had to teach myself. That's what Dolph said. Facts. You hear me, bro? Everything that you do like that is what you gotta undoubtedly to understand, bruh. This is the life I come from. This is what it stems from, bruh. Life is gonna be life, bruh. Look, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button, that notification bell. Make sure you keep rocking out with I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Man, thank you for watching this video today, man. Look, hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit the notification bell again and get all of the notifications. Turn them on right now. Salute to the YouTube family. Love, peace, and soul grease.